Hello and welcome to WALB TV. My name is Laura Lovejoy and I am the General Sales Manager for this station. We are the NBC affiliate for South Georgia and are located right here in Albany. We've been serving this area for over 50 years. We want to take a few moments to share with you information about our station and our market. While our ratings numbers and audience share are among the top in the nation, we want to share with you information about the station behind those numbers.
Here in beautiful southwest Georgia, along the Flint River, lies the Good Life city of Albany, Georgia. Yes, this may be the deep south where cotton is king and peanuts are boiled, but if you look closely, you'll see Albany is no blinking light. It's a fast-growing intersection where growth meets progress. Yes, we have a super Walmart and a local mall too, top-notch. Medical facilities like Tiff Regional Medical Center, Palmyra, and Phoebe Hospitals mean not having to drive to Atlanta for special health care needs. And speaking of Atlanta, the quickest way to get there, jump on a plane at Southwest Regional Airport here in Albany. Traveling around town, you'll notice a driving automotive sector spurred by growth of area car dealerships. Albany is within the top 100 DMAs in many sales categories, most prominent building materials and supplies, evidenced by the new Hilton Gardens Hotel in downtown Albany. Top retail and restaurant franchises line our streets, but there is diversification. In the manufacturing sector alone, Albany plays home to likes of giants Procter & Gamble, Cooper Tire, and Miller Brewing. Southwest Georgia is the home of the annual Sunbelt Agricultural Expo, the second largest event of its kind in the country. Patriotism, however, remains the biggest shot in the arm to South Georgia, with top payroll leaders being the Albany Marine Corps Logistics Base and Moody Air Force Base in Valdosta. Both survived the latest base closure round. The Albany DMA goes to the head of the class in education, home to Darton College and Albany State University. There's also Abraham Baldwin College, Georgia Southwestern University, and Valdosta State University. The DMA is well served by 7 thriving state technical schools, Albany Tech, Moultrie Tech, and East Central Tech in Fitzgerald, just to name a few. But it's not all work and no play. Entertainment opportunities abound from the parks at Cheehaw to the architectural marvel of the Flint River Aquarium. The Albany Civic Center is host to many gatherings. It is the new home of the city's arena football team. Thrill seekers and concert goers need to look no farther than Wild Adventures. Or if you feel the need for speed, there's always the South Georgia Motorsports Park in Adel.
Commemorating 50 years of service to the people of Southwest Georgia. WALB was the second station to sign on the air in Georgia, and since 1954, we have shared South Georgia's victories and their tragedies. We have shared laughter and tears. WALB News 10 has committed even more of our resources into our community than ever before. We kicked off 2004 like the past 6 years. As a major sponsor of the Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebration, the event highlights the events of Dr. King and diversity in Southwest Georgia. To further honor our diverse population, WALB produces the weekly program Dialogue, hosted by Carla Heath Sands. Carla Heath Sands was recognized by the GAB as Broadcaster of the Year for 2002. WALB is most proud of our Black History vignettes. This past year, to go along with our dialogue shows, WALB prepared a salute to African American universities. WALB continued its highly successful Feed the Hungry campaign. WALB used the power of our on-air talent along with our highly visible weather van and an intense public service message campaign promoting our week-long collection drive at different locations in the WALB viewing area. The Feed the Hungry campaign goes along with our Christmas food drive at the Peppermint Pops concert. This is where WALB, along with the Albany Symphony Orchestra, presents a free Christmas concert. The symphony performs Christmas favorites, while WALB broadcasts the performance live. Another Christmas tradition here in Southwest Georgia, televised by WALB TV, is the Albany Christmas Parade live from downtown Albany. Last year's theme was Calling All Angels. WALB also televised Christmas parades in the cities of Valdosta and Thomasville. Another holiday tradition is the WALB News 10 Holiday Classic. This is the longest-running statewide high school basketball tournament in Georgia. Local charities depend on WALB to help raise money and awareness. We are the host station for broadcasting the Children's Miracle Network celebration. Through our 50 years, farmers have depended upon us for more than just early weather reports. For the last 26 years, WALB has broadcast live from the Sunbelt Agricultural Farm Expo. With the threat of military base closures, WALB produced 2 videos showing the importance of Albany's Marine Corps logistics base in hopes of protecting it from closure. Though it is a tragic time, this is also a time of compassion. The WALB family got together and sent a care package to the 1148th Transportation Unit out of Thomasville. WALB has a long history of community service. That history includes producing local public service announcements to help keep community number 1. For instance, in 2004, WALB produced our local United Way's fundraiser video. This video was taken to different companies to help with fundraising and was essential for the United Way reaching its financial goal. These are some examples of the local public service announcements that WALB produced to help the people of Southwest Georgia. Did we mention that we also did news? For over 50 years, South Georgians have relied on WALB TV as their number 1 news source. We produce nearly 25 hours of local news every week. Here at WALB News 10, our job is to cover the news more completely than anyone else, doing whatever it takes to bring home stories that affect our viewers. We've seen a lot of changes over the last 50 years, but one thing that won't change is our commitment to excellence and our commitment to our community. We've had a great 50 years, and no matter what lies ahead, you can count on WALB to be there, tomorrow and for the next 50 years.
WALB lives in Market 147 right here in South Georgia. We want to talk a little bit about our DMA and give you some information on the other media that are available here. Our DMA is 17 counties representing 155,000 households. We are the NBC affiliate here in the market. The market is also served by a Fox affiliate, a UPN, and a WB. There are no CBS and ABC affiliate in our market. And one might think that there would be significant spill-in into our market by these affiliates, but there's not. As our information shows, WALB is the leading broadcast medium in our market. The blues bars represent WALB, and the other bars represent other stations in our market. So if you're looking for the most significant broadcast medium in the market, then WALB is the one to choose. Let's talk about other mediums that are available. Cable exists here in our market, and there is no interconnect. 66% of our market is wired for cable. 23% of our market has satellite. Fortunately for WALB, we can reach every home. Whether you have satellite, cable, or just an antenna, WALB can be viewed in those homes. If you were to advertise on 8 other cable stations together, you would never reach what WALB reaches in the market. Also, we have more reach than newspapers. In this market, there's one major newspaper, the Albany Herald, and it has a circulation of about 27,000. One spot in Today in Georgia reaches 40,000 viewers. So it's very significant in terms of what WALB can do as compared to newspaper. And as we all know, newspaper readership is just going down. It's kind of a sad thing, but it is true. Also in this market, you have the choice of radio. There are 2 major radio groups in this market, but there are over 12 stations. Radio is very fragmented in this market. If you were to advertise on the top 5 radio stations in this market, you would only come close to 1/4 of the reach of one spot anywhere from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. on WALB. The average drive time in our market is only 17 minutes, so radio is not as a significant medium as it might be in other markets. But let's say that you want to look at some additional things outside of broadcast media. Well, WALB delivers outside our DMA. We actually go to 39 counties in South Georgia for almost 400,000 households. It is the strength of our signal that allows us to have this reach. And this actually elevates the size of our DMA to number 97. So you get a lot of bang for your buck. When you purchase WALB, not only are you reaching the 17 counties in our DMA, but you're extending to 22 other counties in South Georgia. WALB also offers some additional things for advertising. We have a satellite station in Thomasville. If you wanted to reach just the Thomasville area, you could choose WALB Thomasville. We have the ability to insert commercials on a feed just for that area. There's over 28,000 households in Thomasville. So if you have an advertiser that needs to reach the southern part of the state, then this is one thing that you should look at. It is very reasonable and very inexpensive, and the programming is all the same as WALB. We also have WALB Valdosta. This is in Lowndes County. Lowndes County is one of the fastest growing counties in South Georgia, and there are 33,000 households in this market. WALB Valdosta reaches 23,000 of those households. Here again, we also have the ability to insert local commercials on a feed just for this area. So if your advertiser wants to reach Lowndes County, it can be done in the most affordable way by choosing WALB Valdosta. WALB also offers our 24/7 weather channel. We are very excited about this product, and we just launched it in July of '05. And this is a local weather channel using our meteorologists who are very well known in the area, and it's local weather 24 hours a day. No longer do you have to wait for weather on the 8s. This is on a cable system. There are 120,000 households that have the ability to receive our 24/7 weather channel. We are very excited about this product, and if you're looking to complement your broadcast buy in this market, our 24/7 weather channel is a great option. We're expecting a great year for 2006 here at WALB. We want to take a few minutes to tell you about many of the opportunities that we have available. Details of these opportunities can be found in your 2006 planning guide that accompanies this DVD.
America will once again go for the gold in 2006, and NBC and WALB TV will be right there to bring it to you live from Torino, Italy. Opening ceremonies of the 20th Olympiad begin February 10th, with closing ceremonies set for the 26th. Be a part of the captivating storytelling and the human drama of heartfelt competition among nations. Olympic advertisers are often seen as industry leaders. The Olympic Games present the best opportunity for our clients to advertise in the biggest event of the year, reaching approximately 85% of all television households in South Georgia. Nielsen estimates project double-digit ratings for prime time and the primary demos of 1849 and 2554, with strong ratings anticipated in late news, daytime, and weekends. WALB Olympic packages are available to accommodate all budgets. Don't wait for the torch to light your way. Buy today.
Also in 2006, we have the Black History Month sponsorships that's available. We have water safety, back to school sponsorships, Halloween safety, just all kinds of things available throughout the year. We can also customize a promotion or sponsorship for you and your advertisers' needs. For incremental spending, we have a trip available. And in the past, we have been to Sedona, Arizona and to Aruba. So for incremental dollars, your client can take this trip with us, and it would give us an opportunity to meet them and to learn more about them and their business. Also in 2006, we have our locker room report. High school football is huge here in South Georgia. We also stream our locker room report on our website. So there are two ways for your advertiser to be a part of high school football. And then we have the NFL returning to NBC. It's going to begin in September, and we're very excited. It will be on Sunday nights here on WALB. Other sporting events that will be broadcast on WALB include arena football, PGA golf, Wimbledon tennis, horse racing, and NASCAR. So there are many things available for you and for your clients throughout the year. Please take a look at the information in your planning guide and ask your sales rep for more information.
Hello, I'm Jim Wilcox, General Manager of WALB TV. For more than 50 years, the wonderful people of Albany and South Georgia have welcomed WALB into their homes and lives each day. We're extremely proud that through a commitment to broadcast excellence and putting community first, WALB continues to be the #1 news and information station for South Georgia. 2006 is shaping up to be an exciting year, beginning with the Winter Olympics in February. We hope you'll join us as America goes for the gold. Until then, take care, and thank you from all